Heyo.
Hi!
Hey.
Saturday. It's Saturday.
Yes.
Saturday
It is
morning
after
fever,
tea.
baby.
I have Saturday morning fever.
Hey, we got good luck from Bernard already.
Oh, nice.
Oh my
already.
gosh. Oh my
We've
god.
been
already.
blessed for good rolls
Hashtag
I believe
blessed.
today.
I believe.
So welcome to the stream. We're gonna get going on our 18th session of Land of Eam
18
RPG,
sessions.
the game based on the world of Rickety Stitch and the Gelatinous Goo, our graphic novel series. Let's jump into it. What were we doing last time? You just come
We
from
dealt with.
Subterranean Pits and Lairs.
Yep.
And you struck a deal with Wozinski.
Yep. Gave her an
Madam
egg of
Mom.
insight. Yep.
Yeah, you traded your magical item so that she would pay off Old Noggin, who you're now escorting to Muckland Harbor, which is all the way down here. There's no icon for it yet, but here it is.
It exists. It's a thing.
It was razed to the ground.
Right.
And there are a couple things that you negotiated, that you would go all the way to Logjam at some point in the next 2 months.
In the next 2 months, yeah.
Logjam is over here to disrupt like the shipment of goods, everything that's being prepared for Vice Punisher Decina Brank's master plan to cut down the last tree in Grimleywood over here.
We are going to screw up her plan.
Royally.
Don't be cool.
So Wozinski wants that done because she's at odds with Destina Brank. There's a power conflict there.
I'm secretly in love with Justina Brink after I saw her in the boardroom, though.
Okay.
This is a new twist. Twist.
Just adding drama and thrills.
Because why not? I'm going to betray Riley for my one true love, Justina.
But we're just best friends.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I mean, Riley would not approve.
That's true. Riley would not approve. She didn't approve of the Boggle.
We don't even remember her name.
I don't remember her name.
Even
Zone
though
inbox
so close to Galen. It's Gale.
Yeah.
Oh, Gale.
Gale Ribaldo.
I did. That was deep in my soul. I did recall it.
Gale Ribaldo, Bond
Once
medicine
prompted.
maker. Yeah.
Wow.
All right,
so we're going to Muckland Harbor. That's a whole other direction.
Believe the word is trek.
We're currently at the crack.
We also there's also some contention of whether or not we should bring Crazy Ernie to SPL.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. I'll have to talk to Crazy Ernie and see what he
Yeah.
says.
Wazinski said she would pay you handsomely.
Yeah, I don't care how handsome or pretty the payment is, as long as there's a lot of it.
Well, it seemed like more than Vera, the mathematician, was willing to pay.
No one believes in math magic, anyways.
I do.
I care.
I care.
All right, so you're at the crack. You just come to the crack and discovered an old giant saw,
Mm-hmm.
a legendary saw from the olden days. Sort of ties in with SPL.
Yeah.
And your old pal Elmo, who was dressed up as Orfong.
Yeah.
I believe that he's dead, right?
No.
No.
Oh, you were joking.
No. He made it. The pimply faced Elmo. He's down at the crack, right?
Yeah, we left off because he kind of got.
I think he's dead.
I thought he was face down in the crack. I didn't realize he was just down in the crack.
He's eaten by Yaljacks the moment he arrived.
He was
Yeah.
kind of roughed up by Yellowjacks, and you.
That's right.
Yeah.
The last scene
Yeah.
was me rolling up my sleeves to box
give
some
him what
Yellowjack
for?
for his freedom.
Why I oughta.
So let's start there. I think before it comes to blows, they recognize you. You can work it out, and
We shadow box in an honorable fashion.
When Elmo's like, "What? Why you sending me down here? Why would you send me down here? This is like a death sentence. You know what I mean? Hello?
Nah, I mean, it's not so bad.
I'm
you
just
met Sven?
chatting with the Aljax. I'm ignoring Elmo completely.
He's like having drinks with the Aljacks.
Yeah.
Like they're old buddy.
We're
Look,
all
I
on that
got to
thing.
be honest. This is not the kind of life that I envisioned for myself.
Well, maybe we can get you a job with Crazy Ernie.
Back at SPL.
Get him hired by Crazy Ernie, and then Crazy Ernie only agrees to go if Elmo comes
Yeah.
with him.
I need this boy, my son. I will not abandon him.
My son. Oh, it's not presumptuous at all, but we'll give
No.
it a shot.
Yeah, it's definitely happening now.
My son.
Yes. Already off to a good start. Okay, the last thing you see before this scene fades away is me trying to explain to the Aljax that you can also kick, but every time I throw like a kick, they just shake their head and like think it's blasphemy because they only punch.
That's all they do.
That's all they do.
He's
You're
gonna use a
punching-
quest point for that
Yeah.
war check to make it
He's
true.
using a punch. He's punching with his legs. It doesn't make sense.
Well, let me ask you. What was your purpose of coming back to the crack?
I think we were just gonna check in on Elmo, right?
Mm-hmm.
To make sure that
Okay.
he could find a place to settle while the dust blew over.
Yeah.
Well, he's not digging it here.
All right.
He
Well,
thinks
Well,
it
he-
sucks.
he can come with us.
he can come with us then.
Ben, I'd actually like to use the bearskin of trivia to make that fact true about Yaljax.
He's using
All right.
precious magic item charges to.
There's no charges on this thing, man. It's a
Oh,
bearskin
cool. Awesome.
that I know of. There's no
Speaking of which,
charges
I
on
I
it.
mean,
I gotta get my
I think it's just a once per session.
It's totally worth it. It's worth it. It's a 10. It's canon. The Aljacks only punch. They don't understand leg foo.
Wow. Leg. Ooh. Cursed leg. All right.
Legs.
So I say Elmo comes with us. We head down to Muckland Harbor.
Yeah.
We part ways with Noggin, whose real name I always forget.
Oh my god, I'd have to look it up. I have it
It's Lumpy
somewhere.
Pendergoose.
Pendergoose. How can I forget Pendergoose? Like the best name that's ever
Put
been.
a bullet in his Pendergoose, yeah.
Wow.
Put a bullet in his Pendergoose. All right. So what do you want to do now?
Let's get rolling, man. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
What do you want to do about that saw? You know,
Well, I was gonna. How about this? I mean, it can be used in the construction of the bridge, but
Oh,
more
right.
Yaljacks may die because I'm not sure they know how to use it. But it'd make things faster, and that's what we care about because we're turning into our own corporation.
Well, we could hand it off to Sven directly.
Yeah, Sven could supervise the usage of said saw. Is all
said saw.
said saw.
Goodman.
Saw Guerrera. Is that what you said?
Saw Goodman is what I said. But
Oh, okay. I say Sven, and I yodel 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 yodel. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Hey, hey, buddy.
It's a big saw you got there.
It's a Sven-sized saw, my friend.
Yeah,
You
we're,
found it.
It's even bigger than the saw that I would use.
You'll rise to the occasion. We thought it might be helpful. This is an ancient saw. A saw that has felled many trees in the used to be forest. Now we seek to turn its powers to good.
All right. Well, guess I can do that.
classic.
We're just coming along fine, you know.
You say
Just gotta
fine.
Gotta get that paperwork going, you know. It's
It's in progress, man.
Yeah, I pat my lucky backpack or lucky knapsack, which is full of the paperwork, and I say, "I got it right here, buddy. It is on its way. Consider it practically delivered in 3 to 4 weeks."
you know, this is a bigger job than we thought. and I heard you guys talking about going to Log Jam.
Mm.
Yeah, we are headed to Logjam. We've got
Yeah,
a up
that's
there.
that's in the we got to be there in 2 months' time.
Well, I was thinking maybe you could bring back some lumber, send it this
Oh.
way.
Oh, that'd be a great way. Like instead of we just take the lumber from Brink, bring it to the crack for Sven.
Sold, done. What we can do is we can sail the lumber down the river
Yeah.
to Marshgate, and then deliver it that way.
Oh, that's awesome.
Except Vera will throw a wrench in our works, I'm sure. Well, I don't know. We'll see that.
Well, you got the River Watch and you got River Bandits. It's going to be a whole thing. I would suspect. But
So we'll go overland where they don't have any land watch or land bandits.
Well, there's plenty
then
of land.
you're hauling a bunch of logs on land. And that's
We have to take the river.
Just can't win.
I've seen those lumberjack videos.
Look. If you want to win, why don't you play me a game of Huzzah? Huh? You got what it takes.
I look at Rylee because I know she's horribly addicted to playing Huzzah.
I'm trying not to play Huzzah, but
He throws a silver pouch in front of you.
Oh my God.
I shut the visor on my helm of trickery and immediately sit down with him to play.
You use okay, so you take our last silver pouch and put it in.
I do.
Okay.
I do without hesitation. I'm going to make this into 2 silver pouches, Galen. So just it's going to happen.
Yes. Let's see this magic in action. Galen is skeptical.
Oh, wear a new helmet, huh?
Yeah, fancy, right? I like the way it frames my schnoz.
Schnozola.
It's kind of hard to read you.
Huzzah is a game of reading each other. Truly.
It is.
Truly, it is.
No chance involved. It is only
Well, you make your own chances. That's what I always say.
make your own chance. By the very
Amateurs
definition,
think it's all random, but there is an order to things.
It's not random.
It's called deck crafting.
Zona Imbach takes out a whole fresh papyrus, and he begins to write "The Secrets to Deck Crafting" by Sven the Yodeling Troll. Go on, Sven. Go on. Tell us more about the deck crafting.
I can beat this. 13.
Ooh.
Oh,
Best 2 out of 3, baby. Best 2 out of 3.
All right, here we go.
Oh man.
Oh. Wow.
Whoa!
Wait, you're not rolling. You're just rolling D12. You're rolling a 12. You're not.
He almost got away with it.
Wait a minute. What?
No. He's
thought you have to do one.
No. No, you don't. You can do D12 because
Okay.
you're thinking rolling 12. I just did rolling 12.
Okay, yeah. I thought you were doing the
Okay.
George.
I rolled a 12.
No, James was appropriate. It's fine.
Okay.
But I've done this before where I forget to put the D and I just roll a 12.
No, I don't type it. I just click the roll dice.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I'm the only person who's crazy enough to type it all the time. I also type.
I remember
that's pretty good luck there.
Yeah.
That's all Bernard.
We used up all of Bernard's luck in the first 17 minutes of the campaign.
Double 12s.
Yeah. Double.
Oh, you really stepped up your game.
Well, I'm pretty good. And double or nothing. And then Galen types.
No. we got to go, Rylee. I pick up Rylee, kicking and screaming. I strap her to the back of my tortoise, and I say, "Sven, I got to deliver that paperwork. Come on, Old Noggin. Whoa, hello, whoa. Elmo, help with the wheelbarrow. God, make yourself useful.
It's heavy.
Elmo, don't make us send you back to SPL.
This sucks.
Does.
Elmo's life is terrible.
I feel bad.
He's like a beanpole.
Yeah.
We've ruined his life, but we're gonna make amends.
All right. Start your journey south. Make a realms check.
You want to get started, Georgie?
Yeah, sure. roll D12 plus.
Georgie, getting started.
Is it a 3? I think I have a 3 in realms. Let me make sure.
Nice.
I only have a 2 in realms, so it's a 10.
Still decent.
Okay, you
Is
succeed. First
D12
leg of the journey goes well. You can search for
Yeah.
resources if you want.
I'm going to resourcerer this real quick.
Galen the Resourcerer.
Goblin resourcerer.
Crafting.
Sorry, I'm just getting to the right page. There we go. Day's journey. What do I want to search for? I think I'm going to pick herbs. Does that seem good? That seems good. You can never go wrong with picking herbs.
I need a herb.
It's herbaceous, baby. Ooh, yeah. So that's going to be no. Oh, that's just no herbs found. There's no unwanted attention in this case. It's impossible for me to attract unwanted attention and not find herbs.
All right, cool.
Classico, you know.
I say
next.
it's all dust out here. It's like a giant dust bowl.
Yeah, there's not much growing. It's just cracked earth.
Cracked earth and wasteland. Far as the eye can see.
Scorched earth.
James, you want
Oh
to
yeah.
do the next part of the day? A 4?
Do I?
6.
Okay, that's a bump in the road. Roll a d6.
Ooh.
Of course it is. 1.
Okay, it's the
Taking
best
a wrong
possible
turn.
roll. Oh boy.
Oh, great.
Um,
Hey guys, I'm pretty sure it's this way.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Riley's not been just counting his silver pouches over and over again.
Yep.
1, 2.
That's actually why I
1.
just wasn't paying attention to the road, counting the silver over and over.
so you can only move a single hex, and you have to roll which way you go. So
Okay.
roll a d6.
A single Jonah hex.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You move right here. So not the worst.
I mean,
No,
that's
that's not too bad.
You just veered a little bit.
But
North
night
of Ottawa.
falls, and it's time to make camp.
Okay.
Um,
We stoked the fire. Old Noggin, Elmo, and us sitting around it.
I'm gonna lean over to Galen and say, "Hey, Galen, like Old Noggin, he's pretty rich now, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
you
you
think
know,
we maybe be able to could convince him to like take Elmo on as like a butler or something? He's got to spend that money somehow."
yeah. I mean, I could definitely see that happening. Old Noggin's, he's had a hard life. He's kind of. I mean, I don't think all the money in the world could ever fix what's going on in his head now.
No, but it'll help.
Yeah,
he's still eating dirt.
yeah. I think I knock it out of his hands. Noggin.
He could have anything in the
No.
world, and he's still eating dirt.
Huh?
Bad Noggin.
What are you talking about?
I give him like actual food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to eat dirt anymore, man.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, you're wealthier than anyone we've ever known.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
A wheelbarrow filled with gold.
I say, Elmo's pretty trustworthy, and he kept that secret for a long time for SPL. Maybe he could.
He could help you get around, help you.
Yeah.
Remember not to eat dirt and stuff.
Well, that kid?
Yeah. Look at him. He's a strapping young man. Whole world in front of him.
Just got to feed him a little bit, and he'll bulk right up.
He's currently picking his nose and
What?
trying to wipe it on a log.
Yeah, it's like he keeps like flicking his finger, like
Here's a kid who knows what he's doing.
and looks around once or twice and just puts his finger in his mouth.
Wow. That's butler material.
Yeah. Look at him
His
buttling
perception
around.
is so low that he doesn't see that everyone else at the fire is watching him do it.
Mhm, mhm.
Why don't you persuade Old Noggin, inspire him?
All right.
Patrick Persuasi.
12.
Wow.
OMG.
What is going on here?
Breaking the
OMG.
game.
I'm breaking it. I'm breaking
and
the
then we're
game.
then we're gonna get into combat, and we're just gonna roll ones the whole time.
Yeah.
Hey, kid, you're hired. You're my butler now. He throws
What do
a bag of gold at him.
what do you say to that, Elmo?
His kid, his finger's so deep in his nose, he just gets hit in the head by the bag.
Oh my God! Somebody get a doctor.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what happens.
Almost richer than us.
Yeah.
Although we do have 2 silver pouches now.
Right.
Don't you have gold or something?
I
didn't-
don't have gold.
We had a gold pouch. We split it into silver pouches, and we've been slowly hemorrhaging those.
Yeah. Do you guys have food?
I got 2 tickets to Krogland.
You could eat those.
Yeah, I make a Krogland ticket tea.
Shoot, I don't have.
Just kind of brew.
I don't think I have.
No, I have 2 rations. I will share the rations.
Share the load.
Let me see
Sharing
if
that
I
load.
eat the ration.
Share that load.
The 6, I do not eat the ration. I hand it to Riley, and I say, hey, don't put it all in your mouth this time, please.
All right, I'll attempt not to eat them all. 4.
Nice. You keep passing around to Elmo. Let me see if Elmo. No. And then Old Noggin. The ration's going a long way, baby. Wow, this is a never-ending ration.
I mean, well, Old Noggin ate all that dirt, so he's kind of filled.
Yeah. Just what dessert? Okay, fine.
Just took a bite.
Yeah.
All right.
It's everlasting tube steak.
That probably is a good way to cap off the night. Morning comes, it's a new day of travel. You see before you the landscape of pain and death that is the used to be forest.
Should we head to Bogwatch? I don't know anything about Bogwatch.
Stop there. Yeah, we should
Yeah.
stop in Bogwatch. Bogwatch, we might be able to get like rations and whatever.
Okay, let me make a realm Aroni check. It's a 7. If you can tell me where Realm Aroni is from, I'll give you $1.
Chef Boyardee.
It's not true.
Rice-A-Roni?
Nope.
San Francisco treat?
Nope.
Yeah, you're right. It
It's
is
a character in Final Fantasy VI.
That's
Realm,
a real thing.
Last name Aroni. Yes.
Is Rice-A-Roni the like talking anthropomorphic glove?
That's Hamburger
That's
Helper.
Hamburger Helper.
Oh, that's Hamburger Helper.
Yeah. He is not a San Francisco treat.
This week in Jingle Trivia, Rice-A-Roni.
So roll a
Yeah.
d6, George.
I'm a roll of D6.
Rice-A-Roni.
It's a safe.
Well, there's an
Doesn't take
inter-party
much to break
conflict here.
We just got a copyright struck for Ben singing the Rice-A-Roni jingle.
Yeah, and I'm
Got it. All
pretty
right.
sure
Let's
Hamburger
just
Helper.
end. Let's just end the video now.
Yeah.
Just start
And
over.
Quest. And Quest. No, so I rolled a 6. You said inter-party conflict.
Yes, the road is hard and puts people on edge. 2 random PCs, you're the only 2 PCs, start bickering about something. This is potentially an opportunity to build relationships and gain XP. What bubbles up between you guys?
Riley, will you put the silver away? Take off that stupid trickery helmet and help me navigate the road.
Without me, we wouldn't have this silver at all, okay? This helmet is the key to riches. I just
Riley-
want to make sure it's all here.
Riley, did you not lose one of those silver pouches the first time we came through here and played Huzzah?
I don't want to talk to you anymore. I've had it.
And Riley is incapable of having an adult conversation with anyone.
Shut up, Zona.
Can't
That's
you
what I'm
guys
saying.
see that you love each other?
Is this Elmo?
Yeah.
We both turn around and throw something at him. And we're
Throw a hot
united in
dog
our anger.
He picks it up off the ground and eats it. You have no more
I say-
rations.
I tell him to stop wiping his boogers on my tortoise's shell.
Well, I'm not.
She hates it. She's
I'm
not
not-
like
what are
no.
you I didn't
I
do
think-
that.
I saw
She
it.
hates it, okay? Everybody saw you do it. Even Zona saw you do it. He wrote it down. And I point to the board.
Yeah. Hold up Zona's like sheet. Immediately, Riley and Galen forget that they were ever
You
fighting.
guys
They're
are just
like,
projecting on me now.
yeah, but it feels better, doesn't it?
I high five him.
Ha!
Stupid butler.
Yeah.
The entire time, Noggin is just sitting in the wheelbarrow filled with gold, and he never gets past 5. Just like 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 1, 2.
Yeah. I love it.
All right, I guess you make it a bog watch.
Yeah. Let's do we.
All right.
So you see this sort of sinking tower. It looks like it's off kilter in the mud. And there is an old looking boggart woman in armor outside.
Mhm.
Who's kind of like standing there with a spear, and she greets you from a distance.
Ahoy!
Ho!
Hail!
Travelers! What brings you to Bogwatch?
We're on our way to Muckland Harbor, and we thought we'd stop here to resupply.
Oh, okay. I'm Commander Trungle.
Commander? Doctor?
Hi, Myrta. How you doing?
Hey, welcome.
Hello and welcome, Myrta.
Welcome.
Wait, Trungle is a real word? What?
It is.
I don't know. I typed in Google Docs. It removed the red squiggle after I completed it.
Trungale.
Anyway,
Carry on, yeah.
we've got some supplies, and we've also got need for a few helping hands around here if you're interested.
Oh, what kind of helping hands do you need?
Well, I'm not sure where you just came from. Somewhere from the north, huh? You're heading south. Well, don't want to put you in the opposite direction. So, we've been hearing some trouble about vandals
Vandal.
near Dunk.
Well, we are going to be on our way to Dunk in the not too distant future.
I say,
Well,
this is in the purview of the Bogwatch?
Well, yeah, there's bridges all the way to Dunk.
Hmm.
Now there's just reports that they're being vandalized. These bridges by rapscallions.
Mhm.
Rapscallions, you say? I see.
So if you get to the bottom of that, that'd be very helpful to me.
And you say it's bridges specifically, so like
Troll bridges.
troll bridges.
Are they writing racial epithets against trolls on these bridges?
Well, cultural epithets.
Yes.
Things like "down with the toll tellers." You're familiar with the toll tellers?
No, who are the toll tellers?
I think that's Sven and his. Aren't we going to deliver
Oh, right, we are.
paperwork? Is that in fact?
Yeah, they're the
Yeah, okay.
governing body of the trolls who operate all the troll. You know what? It's just too confusing today.
Dang old troll bridges.
Oh, it's too much.
It's just too much.
Es demasiado para mí.
As you guys are talking, you notice a little orch who seems to be a kid, actually. just like looking at you guys from inside Bogwatch curiously.
Look, it's a little sklunch.
Yeah, like kind of reminds me of Sklunch, and I have like
Yeah.
warm memories.
Yeah.
Oh no, this year's Torch.
Torch.
It's my son.
Is there an apostrophe in that, like a T apostrophe O-R-C-H?
Like Torch.
No, just like a torch. Rhymes with
Wow.
torch.
Because he lights up your life.
That's right. That's my son.
I wave.
He's your son. So how did you? I assume he's adopted.
I elbow Rylee.
Yes. But that doesn't make it any less meaningful and true.
Yeah.
Got some things to unpack here with Rylee.
Oh,
I
Lord.
didn't mean it like that at all.
To smooth things over, I take out some of the sweets and treats that we got, and I offer them to Torch.
Oh, he comes running over and says, "Oh, thanks."
I ruffle his noggin and I say, "Of course, kid. You be good. You listen to your mom."
Are you real adventurous?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, that's cool.
Is that what you want to be when you grow up, an adventurer?
Well, my mom wants me to work here. Be a bulwark.
Oh, a bulwark. Like the boggle bulwarks.
A bulwark.
Yeah. Bulwark.
A bulwark.
I say that being a bulwark is a noble profession. You would be.
Yes, it's kind of boring.
I think
You're the first people to come here in like a month.
Oh yeah, not too many people passing through.
No. Hey, can I go with you?
Can you go with us?
No.
I don't think your mom would appreciate that.
That'd be fine.
No. Nope. Nope.
I'm almost 6.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
4 years old.
We don't have. Yeah.
Way bigger than Rylee.
Like looking up at him.
Yeah.
There's plenty of adventure to be had around Bogwatch.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, for one, I was about to hide a bunch of treasure, and I need someone to guard it. Would you be interested?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, it's just going to be between us and you and your mom. So no one else can know.
Where are we going to put it?
I haven't decided yet. Do you know any good hiding spaces?
Well,
Spaces.
there's like a little crack inside the building in the tower.
That's perfect.
There's a little rat that lives there.
I say, is the rat bigger than Rylee?
No, it's a baby rat.
Oh, baby rash. Still deadly. Still disease bearers.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go talk to his mom. It's like, that's great. Like, let's go talk to your mom. I'll say like, hey, looks like Torch is a super adventurous little guy. Like, he wants to come adventuring, but we've got a really important adventure for him. We need him to guard our treasure. Would that be okay with you?
Your treasure?
Yeah, it's a little treasure that he's gonna hide and guard for us.
I say you might have to wink.
To keep him around, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. She pulls you aside. Look, it's been real hard. He's an orch, and orches, want to get out. He's been talking recently about finding, where he's from, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
Well, we might be able to help with that. We sort of are pals with Big Orch.
The
Big
Big
Orch.
Orch. Yes.
Well, the new Big Orch. Sklunch,
Yeah,
the Big Orch.
yeah.
He's
The
big,
temperate.
but he's a little guy.
Yeah. Big in heart and brain.
I heard there was a.
also a pal.
I heard there was a change of power.
Yeah, we were sort of involved in that.
Well, you two get around, don't you?
Yeah, we do. We're adventurers. But we
So
could
you can
probably-
work something out, or
Yeah, we could definitely work something out, like learn his origins and help out any way we can now that the Orches are going to be friendlier to us.
it's always been my fear. If we venture in there, we'll just get ambushed.
Well, you still might. It takes a little bit takes a little bit of navigation.
Yeah.
Since we know the leadership now, we're trying to smooth things over so everybody can get along, Kind of a perk of knowing the king.
It's good to be the king.
It's good to be the king.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, we could definitely. I don't know. I'm tempted. If they do want to make the journey, I could give them the broken shaft of Sklunch's trusty halberd, and they could show it.
Oh, interesting.
It probably just has the word Sklunch carved into the side of it, but he would recognize it.
You could also mention that, like, they're friends of ours.
Mm-hmm.
But, any friends of ours are friends of Sklunch. The big
Hopefully.
Orch.
Yeah. Hopefully, all the power hasn't changed him, made him into a big-headed orch.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
also, gosh, it's not the direction we're going, but it's towards Logjam.
No, I mean, we should. Oh, I
Well,
see.
maybe on your way back through,
Yeah,
we
like
can make a journey over there.
we could theoretically try to maximize the travel. It's hilarious, but like we could theoretically drop off Noggin in Muckland Harbor, Noggin and Elmo to live out their days as super wealthy,
Uh-huh.
beachside property people. Then take the river that's right along Troll Bridge up to Dunk to drop off the paperwork,
Mhm.
investigating the bridges as we go,
Okay.
and then this is where it gets a little dicey, crossing over the mountains of Troll Bridge, and then back to Bogwatch into the Orchmire, up the Black Rill River towards Logjam, and then back again.
Yeah, we're gonna
There
die
and
somewhere
back
along the
again.
way.
There and back again, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan if it all works out.
I mean, that assumes some decent rolls on travel, but like obviously we'll have adventures along the way, but I figure,
Yeah, as long as we get to Dunk first. That's.
I'm
kinda-
nervous about having like 1,000,000 gold on us. Like, as I want to get this guy to
Yeah,
Muckland
so
Harbor
we'll
as
just
quickly as
dump him on a beach somewhere where he's definitely.
possible. not even in the city, just like here
Yeah.
you go. Beachfront property.
All right, buddy.
That sure is a lot of gold he got, and it's. Hate to say it's asking for trouble.
As she says
Yeah.
this, I put my hand on my sword. I said, "Yeah, no, it's a source of great stress for us, and I hope that you aren't getting any ideas."
Well, sir, I am offended. I'm an officer of the bulwarks. I'm a paladin.
Ah, yes, you are a paladin.
Yeah,
That
she's
is
literally law
the
enforcement.
northern pronunciation.
I loosen my grip on my sword.
Northern pronunciation is Paladin.
Paladin.
Well, good Paladin. What's
Look.
bandits? What are you thinking?
Well, bandits, pirates. The closer you get to Muckland Harbor.
True. What would you suggest? Should we hire some bodyguards for this guy?
Well, you could hire Paladin Ponderwald.
Oh,
Okay,
Paladin Ponderwold.
not bad. A bulwark.
Ponderwald, get your butt down here.
Old Noggin yelling for Ponderwold.
No, Commander Trump.
Old Noggin, the money's getting to his head.
Yeah.
He's all
Just
crazy.
ordering people around.
You see a gruff, rotund boggart who has a pet chicken by his side, like trailing him. He comes running out of the tower. Says, "Oh, what is it, Commander?" And she explains the situation. And then he looks to you all. He says, "So, yeah, is this what you want? Yeah, I'll protect you."
Oh, great. Yeah, we'd like to get this gentleman here, Pendergoose. I remembered.
Mhm.
Pendergoose to Muckland Harbor.
Who's that?
It's you.
Yeah, it's me. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. He needs a little help, and this is his butler Elmo. And
I prefer
essentially
the
they're
term
going down to
manservant.
Muckland Harbor to retire.
Wow.
Sorry.
Manservant.
His valet.
Yeah.
I prefer manservant.
I like Valet a lot. Yeah, what she said. A lot of that.
Okay, well, I think a silver pouch of coins would do the trick for our services.
I think we can arrange that.
Wait. Can't Noggin pay for this?
Oh yeah, he's totally gonna pay for that.
Okay,
I
all right.
got gold.
How about this?
We'll
We'll
trade
trade you a gold pouch for these 2 silver pouches.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm taking advantage of an old man to facilitate the quest.
I mean, he has $1 million gold. He has $1 million gold. He can handle it.
Okay. I feel a little guilty, but with like Riley's prod.
Everyone kind of looks at you funny, like Commander Trungles.
I say services rendered. We helped him get the gold back. It's fine.
Yeah.
Immediately launch.
We deserve a lot more. Let me tell you.
Yeah. After all we've been through for this Old Noggin, I give him a noogie and this flaky scalp.
He
It's like
turns to
dust on
dust.
the air.
when you do that.
It turns to dust.
All right.
All right. Well, and you, little torch, we'll be back soon. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's the treasure I want you to hide. And I'll give him the this probably actually is treasure, but the golden gator gem that we got from the Marsh Gate dungeon.
Wow. All right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, you hide that and protect it until we get back.
He gives a wry smile and darts off to the tower.
After he leaves, I turn to Trungle and I say, "Hey, look, I've got these 2 tickets to Krogland."
Paradise.
Yes, I'm trying not to say it. I keep trying.
It keeps bubbling up in my head. It's like
I got 2 tickets to Krogland.
Well,
and
I
I
appreciate the gesture, honestly. I do, but
yeah,
Krogland is a death trap.
That's true.
is it? I guess there's a werewolf that patrols between Krogland and SPL these days.
Yeah, with that and the sputter creatures or whatever they are going haywire half the time. It's bad news. I mean, there's like 100 deaths every 6 months.
Oh my god, that's freaking.
There's not even that many people in the Mucklands.
Look, everyone who enters, like when you buy a ticket, you got to read the fine print there. It says they are not liable for your death.
It's true.
Krogland.
Krogco.
Well, we'll hit up Krogland. We'll go ourselves and investigate Krogland right after we traverse the entire Mucklands.
I look at the back of these 2 tickets to Krogland and I begin reading the fine print and like all the color goes out of my face. And when they list all the death and dismemberment possible at Krogland.
Yeah.
I say, I'm so sorry. I should never have offered these.
It's really hard to understand. It's like a bunch of legalese and
with
your
terrifying
brain is stopped.
combinations of words
Yeah.
like myths just woven in and out.
Yeah. Please contact
Meat
your
grinding.
goblin or sorcerer for all your needs regarding these tickets.
Goblin resourcery needs to really be a thing.
I'm pushing for it. I love it. It's a really funny idea. Cool. Let's do it. Let's keep on going then. Do we spend the night at Bogwatch, or do we just push forward?
Oh, I think we should spend the night at Bogwatch.
Yeah.
Get food. Yeah, we need to get food. I have a
We'll
zero.
get we'll get some food.
All right. You spend like the rest of the day here, just chilling. You can get your food. You can stock up.
I changed the 1 bag of gold into 2 silver and 3 copper sacks. And then we can buy some rations.
And you want to buy like a bunch of rations?
Yeah, like a bunch of D8 rations instead of D6 rations.
Okay.
Yeah, may as well. Let's load up the tortoise with stuff. 'Cause I feel
Yeah.
like we're always like anemic. We never have enough stuff.
It's true. Rations, normal rations, and then look at that. Nagadonkey tube steaks, D8, and then Mr. Rations brand.
Yeah, awesome.
I've never looked at this food and services chart.
Mr. Rations.
We're not that fancy. Maybe we'll get some Nagadonkey tube steaks. They are pricey though.
But I love them.
Yeah, and we do have 2x normal rations, but we won't.
Tastes so good.
Yeah.
Good
So,
stuff.
Ben, let's barter for some food and services.
Barter.
Or how does it work? Just buy? I mean,
You roll.
it's like rolling. It's you spend the copper pouch, right?
Well, what is
You-
the cost?
It
that
says
you're-
pricey.
so that'll be a silver. You roll to see if you spend it all or if it turns into copper. If you like it.
Oh, okay. So then I should just keep it as 3 silver pouches and spend a silver. Okay. Great. So I say I'd like to buy a Nagadonkey tube steak.
What page is that on?
81 of 181.
So yeah, roll a D8.
Five.
So your silver coins become copper coins. You buy it no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Now you still have copper.
So I still have 3 copper pouches, or no? The silver just gets downgraded. I have 1.
It's per pouch. It's per
Right,
pouch.
right. Yeah.
Units of pouches.
Units of pouches.
So you could use that copper pouch to
Mhm.
buy, regular rations,
Mm-hmm.
and those would only get fully spent if you roll 1 or 2.
Okay, it's the copper that gets. Or no, wait. The rations would get spent, or the copper gets spent.
They work the same way.
They both were the same way. Okay, cool. I'm gonna buy another ration. So we have 1x Nagadonkey, D8 tube steak. I'll buy an additional ration.
I just muted my sneeze. Did it work?
Thank you. It did. We did not even realize you sneezed. Okay, I did not spend the copper. Do we need to buy anything else?
Dynamite.
I mean, we could explosive powder. I don't see dynamite on a typical frontier shop list, though. Blasting charge is pricey. Hang glider expensive.
Do we have a boat? Don't we?
We have a canoe.
We do.
It's a strap to your tortoise or something.
I think it's what we all.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's strapped on top of the tortoise. We all sit in the canoe when we're riding it.
yeah, it's fascinating. Canoe.
I don't think
Canoeing.
so. I think that's everything we need.
Okay.
Cool.
Mundane items. I would like 17 saddlebags. Yeah. Should we? And we'll stay the night. Do we have to pay for lodging, Ben, or do you think that they would let us sleep for free?
Now they'll let you sleep and they'll feed you
Oh my
gruel.
gosh!
It's good stuff.
I ask. Say this is great. What are these floating chunks?
Oh, yeah, that's I don't know. It was in the swamp.
Ooh. Is it?
It's probably
Is it
some
okay?
fog squid or a quagdad. I'm literally looking at the quagmash fish chart. That's hilarious.
Okay.
A deep quag devil, quag blip, salty liverjack.
Yeah, you'll have to talk to Paladin Mamsie if you want to know what she puts in there.
She's a heck of a cook. A hetch of a cook. So we're all probably topped out on HPs at this point. That's great.
Yeah. We're in decent shape.
I feel courageous. Okay, we spend the night. Courageous. Yeah.
All right. Is there any question you want to ask on money, or we good? How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah, not much. It was more of a tactical encounter.
Tactical.
Okay.
To Muckland Harbor.
Okay. Yeah. So the new day comes. Torch gives his goodbyes. He seems like really emotionally affected, like more than you would think.
Wow. We tell him to be strong.
You guys.
He's adorable.
Remember his mission.
We will return.
I'll remember it. I'll protect it with my life.
Just remember, if there's a party wipe, he's going to be sadly waiting outside of Bogwatch for us, and we'll never return.
It'll be we'll randomly encounter him 100 years from now as an old man guarding a crack in a wall with a dead skeleton of a rat inside of it.
Oh, it's almost romantic though.
It is. It'll be more like Indiana Jones, with a guy guarding all of the chalices.
He chose poorly.
All right, a new day has dawned upon us. It should be a beautiful day. I'm going to roll a travel check.
Got Paladin Ponderwald with you.
What say, Paladin?
Oh, well, what I say is, I don't know.
Good.
This is my chicken Claudia. I don't know if you guys met formally yet.
Is it spelled like CLAWDIA? Because she's got claws.
That would have been cute. I regret that it's not.
It's never too late.
It's more like Claudia. Claudia. It doesn't take much to set us all off.
No, unfortunately. I did roll a 12 on the realms check.
A 12.
Whoa!
Ew.
That is the discovery, my friend, and that's roll a d20.
I'm going DZ.
I'll go musicians.
I hope you roll a 3. I honestly do.
It's gonna be. Oh my gosh! Yeah. All right. I don't know. All right. I'm feeling good about this.
This will be a 3.
It's a 17. It's 20 minus 3.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
You see a goblin on the road. He looks to be a merchant. And he's selling his wares at the side of the road in a wagon, which has sort of fallen into a ditch, but he's trying to make the best of it, it seems like. And says, "Ho!
Ho yourself!
Howdy, traveler.
Well, will you help me get my wagon out of here? I'll be mighty generous to you."
I'm actually already on the side of the road, rolling my feat of strength.
Yeah, I'm strapping the tortoise to it. We got 4 other people working on it.
No, it's a 12. Before the tortoise even gets strapped to it, I just. Yeah. Where do you want it? I'll put it anywhere you want. It's fine.
Yeah, just out of the ditch. That'll be great.
Just plop it back down on the road.
Well, thank you, sir. That was impressive. My name is Gotti.
Like John Gotti?
No. Gotti Wartfarthing.
Gotti Wartfarthing.
Well, how you doing, sir? How long have you been stuck in this ditch here?
All morning. I thought the wolves would get me, or the wargs. It'd be even worse.
Oh,
I'll tell
jeez.
you, for you, sir, you mighty strapping young fellow,
Me?
take your pick of these magnificent weapons here.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
I mean, this is just too much, you know? Do you want me to just roll for it? See what we get?
You can pick the weapon itself, but you can roll random,
Yeah, I'm
like magnificent trait.
Okay. I don't think I have no
It's pretty much
specific
like flavor.
weapon.
or-
Yeah. You got a disarm or a man catcher?
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course I
Haven't
do.
been able to sell these.
No one seems to want man catchers.
There's
I
a
say,
man
I've
catcher
already-
right here.
I've already got a magnificent sword, but I could sure use something to catch men as they try to get away for, banditry reasons, not personal reasons. What would you like me to roll for the
It's like a
magnificent?
alarm.
Yeah, D12 polearm trait.
I rolled a d12. That's a 4.
It's gilded. It's
Gilded lily.
sell this for gold coins.
Ooh, he's a gilded disarm.
Very nice.
I say this is a fine investment.
Well, it's well worth the price. Thank you very much.
It was our pleasure. Are you heading south towards Muckland Harbor or north towards Bogwatch?
I'm heading south.
Oh yeah? Well, so are we. We're heading to Muckland Harbor.
Oh. He looks at the giant pile of gold in a wheelbarrow. Says,
We got
you go on ahead.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. I've got some things to take care of, and I don't want to slow you down.
I say, oh no, we insist. You can definitely travel with us. What else can we do to repair your wagon so you can get on the road?
You know what? I think it's good. I think you've done more than anyone could have asked for.
I put his wagon back in the ditch. I don't. Maybe I should though. I don't know. I say, all right.
Look, if you ever headed out to Beaselberf, look up Gotti Wartfarthing.
Will do.
From
Gotti
Diesel.
Wartfarthing. Well, it's Beaselberf. Beaselberf's in Fleabag County. Huh?
That is correct, sir.
It's along our path. Wouldn't be a bad place to stop.
I've heard it's pronounced Beelzebub.
Well, you've heard wrong.
It sure ain't.
But yeah. So you guys gonna go, or should I?
You just can't sit here awkwardly for a little bit longer.
Oh, okay, all right. Ha!
Yeah.
Just like whipping Elmo.
Wow.
I meant the reins of the tortoise, not whipping up. He's pulling
But,
us on a rickshaw.
I know.
It's so heavy.
It's kind of what he's doing with the wheelbarrow.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Old Noggin's like, just whipping him. Yeah.
Alrighty. Onward. Onward.
Unwired. You got to move
yeah.
your
I
piece
gotta
there.
move my piece there.
Your
So,
I keep clicking on the wrong screen. It's really frustrating.
yeah. I can't tell what this body of water is. I assume we need to go around it.
Yeah.
Can you describe the scene as we come upon this lake?
It looks to be boiling.
Oh, it's boiling. Yeah.
Boiling. Is it
It's hot or
water?
caustic? Yeah.
It's dark water.
Pirates of Dark Water. I've heard of these things. Boy, cheat that.
Wow.
That's the deep cut.
That's hardcore stuff. Boiling. That's weird.
It's a boiling dark water
Penderwald
lake.
says, is that his name?
Yeah, Ponderwald
Ponderwald. Pendergoose and Ponderwald.
and Claudia.
Claudia. It's Claudia.
He says, "Oh yeah, this here lake, boiling lake. Well, it's rife with clunch dragons and whatnot. You
Let's probably give it a wide berth.
Okay.
yeah.
Let's say lead on, Riley. We need to.
Oh yeah, I
get
gotta
away
roll.
from this.
That's an 11.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. That is, you go on without incident for the rest of the day.
That's good. Cover some distance there, you know.
You can move your piece, and you can search for resources, James, if you want, as well.
Oh yeah, I will. I will look for element. Are we in the used to be forest? Or
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
I think you'll be like now. If you move this way, you'll be entering Scalawax Strand.
Used to be forest. All right, I'm gonna search for. I roll a d12.
Oh, I can assist. What are you searching for?
I'm gonna search for an elemental component.
Do you see what it says under the assist category there? I'm sorry, I have to scroll to that page.
Oh no, sorry, I was looking at the.
No, I got it. Gather materials. Is that materials? No. Finding resource rares. Oh, okay.
Crafting.
So you have to roll a d12 plus wilderness to gather materials.
Yeah, I lost that chart.
66.
6.
66. Oh, you rolled a 6. Okay, and I'm gonna do an aid skill of might or realms. Might realms. What's better?
That'll help because I've gathered unwanted attention.
Yeah, let's see if I can bump you up, pump up the jams.
I don't think it would affect. You just add +1.
No, yeah, we're still.
Yeah,
But you gather materials.
Yeah, d6 materials.
Nice.
All right. Your chance to encounter unwanted attention is now up to 2. I'm going to say, because of the circumstances, it's at 3 as you get close to the harbor.
Sure.
So, there you go.
Oh, that's some Pirates of Dark Water right there.
Yar. Yar.
As you guys are at camp, you hear noises in the darkness. Ponderwald immediately gets up at the ready.
I too get up at the ready. I
will
stand butt to butt with Ponderwald.
Draw my short sword. Ha!
An arrow like whizzes by Galen, like lands, like hits in the fire. You guys are in a conflict.
Oh boy. We have way too much value.
Mm-hmm.
Magical items, like millions of gold.
You can see figures in the darkness. You could try to parlay.
I'll say, you'll stop right there if you know what's good for you.
Intimidate.
I'm gonna say it's at a disadvantage. This intimidation.
Yeah, it's I'm already not intimidating. It's -2. -1.
You've given them courage.
You hear that? We should stop right there.
Oh,
They all
shit.
laugh.
Shoot.
Sounds like Salacious from like.
It sounds like, half a dozen to a dozen voices. What do you want to do, George? You can make an action before combat, or you could say you're going to combat.
Yeah, I kind of want to make a world-wise check to make up a fact about like bandit culture, and just more along the lines of like if you cut the head off the snake, the rest will falter. So if we can target the leader, they're more likely to just run.
Okay.
I roll a realms check. That's a critical realms.
Nice.
Bernard says run.
Oh,
Oh no!
Bernard, we're not that
like,
smart. We're not.
this Oh man. Yeah, we should have stood our ground. I did not.
Well, we're settled in for camp, but yeah, maybe we should have run.
I'm always the one rolling intimidate too, for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's my.
Well, what she said is true, Galen.
Yeah.
You've willed this into being. The question is, who is their leader? You haven't gotten a great look at anybody in the dark right now.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I could do. Grab a
arrows.
log out of the fire and throw it at them. Like throw
Okay.
it toward them. Not at them, but like, you know what I mean? On the ground.
Well, you have parlayed this round.
It's true.
Ponderwald runs
Away?
in charges
Oh, okay.
to the closest enemy.
Nice.
How about you guys can control Ponderwald after this
Okay.
round, but roll for him. He's got a +1.
Go for it, Riley. That's a critical.
Critical.
Nice. He deals a D10 dread.
×2.
8.
You hear just like, what is it called? The Star Wars scream, the Wilhelm scream.
The Wilhelm scream.
And that is his action.
Tough acting, Tenactin.
Tough actin', Tenactin.
No. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Cool. That's not a bad first round.
No, it isn't.
Ben, what are the chances he killed their leader?
1 in 10.
0%.
Oh.
You think the leader's gonna go right up to the front? No, dude.
So you're seeing the leaders in back. Got it.
A barrage of arrows just comes shooting out at all of you. It's a miss
Go on.
against Rylee.
Ooh.
That I think would hit Galen.
Yeah, my defense is +1 still.
Okay. 4 dread to you.
Okay, and we all have an additional 5 courage at the beginning of combat, so I have 17 out of 16 hit points. Or courage, rather. Sorry.
Courage.
I
am courageous.
An arrow goes flying towards Ponderwald, but actually hits one of his the
his own.
pirates.
Nice.
And second one also misses Ponderwald. attacked up close.
Ooh. Ponderwood!
Ponderwad takes 10 dread.
Oh my good lord. Does Ponderwald also gets the courage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure he does.
As much as I want Claudia to be my own personal pet, I still want this guy to live.
It's all part of an evil plot by Galen to acquire Claudia.
Yeah. Claudia!
Claudia, please.
And then you see a bunch of pirates run like right up close to you. They won't get to you this round, but there are 2 more that are wielding cutlasses.
Cutlass Supreme.
So
Okay.
now it's the next round.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow.
I guess we have to roll initiative. I always forget.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna roll my d12 plus 1. I don't go before them. Poop.
I do nothing.
Neither, both of you don't.
Oh, let me see if Pender Goose.
Pendagoose.
No, the other one, the Paladin.
Ponderwald.
Does he have any bonus to perception?
Let's give him a +1.
All right. We all go after. We've been taken thoroughly unawares. There you go.
All right. Let's go with the arrows first.
It's arrows to the knee.
That is to
Ooh.
Rylee.
Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me.
We got a rat kebab.
2
Okay.
dread
I'll take it.
Okay.
to Galen.
Yes.
That will hit you because your defense is high. 3 dread.
Okay.
Pondawad
Oh.
as a hit. 6 dread.
How's Ponderwald looking?
He's not looking good.
He's taken
Looks like
16.
He's on his last legs. There's an arrow stuck in him.
Oh man.
And he's got 2 dudes around him.
This is not good. If Ponderwall dies, that would be really devastating.
Yeah, I mean that's what we hired him for.
To die.
We've not been present at a death. This would be rough to have somebody die.
Okay. Is that the extent of their turn?
Ooh, well, I think there is another. Yeah, I did 4, so yeah.
Ponderwald's dead.
That's gonna hit Ponderwald.
Oh my gosh.
No whammy. Yes, 1 damage. Is it enough?
It is. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Claudia! That's the last thing he yells.
Claudia goes into a rage.
Wow. Now Ponderwald is just like Gonzo the Great in my head. That he's got a relationship with.
Yeah.
Uh,
Not unlike James's character.
Claudia
in D&D
can
time.
attack. Okay, so
Claudia's gonna crit. I can feel it.
2.
Okay, the other no.
1 critically misses against you, Galen.
Oh, okay. Wait, Claudia's attacking me?
No, I'm still going through the pirates.
Oh, okay. Does it? Yeah.
So
Shoot another pirate.
the pirate fumbles its weapon and it goes like tumbling away in the dirt next to Elmo.
Elmo, it's time for greatness. What?
And then another one attacks you and also misses with a plus. Let's just roll it. Okay, so the one misses, but kind of knocks into Rylee. You'll have a -1 to your attack, Rylee.
That's rough, but I got it. I got you.
That's rough. I'm shooting an arrow too, so it's like I gotta roll a 10.
I will pull up this. We should have been doing this.
No.
There you go.
Fish.
All right.
Uh,
So that is everyone who acts right now. The pirates that were attacking Ponderwald in melee run up to you. So now there are 4 around you.
Good. I really hope this works. I activate Sweeping Strike.
Activate Harpoon.
I can attack 4 adversaries within close range.
That's amazing.
I really hope this hits. My dread. What is my dread? +2. That's 13.
oh my god! Oh my god!
All you see is a golden man catcher twirling in the air above my head, glinting in the firelight as it descends on the 4 pirates surrounding me. Oh, God, that's not a lot of damage.
4?
Yeah, can I add a quest point to do more damage? No, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, 4
You
damage.
take out 3 of them.
Ah!
3 of them. Galen's like Conan.
Yeah. This now that the now I've had a taste for the good of this man catcher. I'm just feeling it. You know, I can go after all of them, hunting them all down.
You notice that one of them in front of you, the one that took the huge critical hit against Ponderwald. This guy's probably the leader. He's kind of more decked out. He's got a cool pirate hat.
Yeah, it's like wearing a sash.
Everyone else is like vests with no shirts. Like
bandana, like striped bandana.
Yeah.
Swashes instead of belts.
I grin
Exactly.
at him.
He grins
And,
back, and he's got like no teeth.
That's a toothless grin. Yeah. All right, cool. That's me. Oh, Rylee?
Yeah, I'm
Rylee,
gonna arrow that guy.
Take an arrow to the knee.
you're -1.
I missed.
Mm.
I miss.
It whizzes by. Whizzes.
Whizzes.
It's the whiz.
Elmo picks up the cutlass next to him, but he doesn't act.
He can barely lift it.
If you listen closely enough,
His
you
little
hear it.
beanpole arms.
Yeah. You hear a trickle running down his leg.
Claudia flutters like a chicken does,
As a chicken does. Yeah.
and like goes right towards the captain's eyes.
I love Claudia with all my heart and soul. I will care for her as my own.
She misses wildly and kind of gets tossed to the ground.
I yell at Elmo, "Be like Claudia!" Elmo says "Bagak."
Next round.
Come on.
All right,
Come where heroes are made.
Come on.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll both go first. Okay. Go for it, Rylee.
Oh, geez, I've got a magnificent short sword. I would have attacked first anyway.
Oh yeah, the quick one. Yeah.
But I attack with my short sword on the leader.
Cool.
Nine.
That is a hit.
Nicely done.
That is a hit.
6 dread.
Nice. You get a good shot in,
Good
slice his
knob.
arm.
I'm going to make attack. Okay, so this is what happens. I actually like. All right, this is interesting. I motion like for him to like, come on, let's go. But and you know he thinks I'm about to swing at him, but it's actually my war tortoise that rams him from behind for 1d10.
Nice.
That's amazing.
I just am completely unawares.
Oh,
wow.
Wait, what?
They hit hinge red.
Did
I
you say
rolled
20?
Yeah, well, so yeah, does the 10 plus 2 mean it's a crit? No, right? I have to roll a natural 12. I always forget. Or is it?
No, it doesn't have to be natural.
Oh, then yeah, the tortoise just did 20 damage to him. She tramples him. I distract him from the front. She tramples him from behind. It's a perfect tag team.
Yeah, that's. It looks like it's going to be this amazing duel, and then he's just trampled by a tortoise.
Street rules, baby. Street rules.
You hear like everyone in the darkness, you know, all the pirates shooting arrows, just like, "Oh, they got the captain! Run! Everyone for themselves!
Drive them to the sea! I choose.
Yeah. I hop on FB's back, and I'm just like riding him down with the man catcher.
Arresting them all.
Yeah. Yeah. No, actually, I'll tend to
Yeah, we need to
Ponderwald.
arrange for the funeral of.
Well, is he dead, or can I heal him? Because I can restore courage with an inspiring order. You think it'll work, Ben?
You'll need something more than inspiration.
I need perspiration.
Like, do you think is there enough time to get to the town, or is he?
Mm.
He's dead.
Are you saying we need love because Claudia is like clucking over him? That's if that's not love. I don't know what is.
All I have is cooking. It's like not medicine.
All I have is cooking.
All I can do is make him a short stack of paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Go ahead.
you can kind of get him stable to not immediately die, but he's not doing well. He's not of PC quality, you know. He's
Not a Munoz.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean we can just pick up camp and move tonight and just head to Muckland Harbor.
Can I use Jack of all trades?
Actually, you know what? Why don't you just roll to see if he dies?
Okay. Yeah. Let's
Defy
go through it.
death. Roll a d12 plus 1.
Go for it.
Me. You want
Yeah. I believe in you. I believe in I used up my 10 and I rolled high, yeah.
5.
All right.
No, that's not. Ponderwald. 5 is death.
No.
Over his body.
So here's what happens. You guys are tending to Ponderwald, and
Hang in there, buddy.
he kind of looks behind you guys, and he says, "Watch out!" And you see the pirate captain. He's gotten up and he's got a blunderbuss.
Oh my
Ponderwald like throws a
Take my
knife
head off. Yeah.
because when you defy death, your character can perform a last heroic action before death. This
That's
is
amazing.
Ponderwald's last heroic action before he dies.
Well, that's it. You know, Bernard raises a valid point.
He's like Sergeant Al Powell in Die Hard.
If James had used a quest point and gotten a 6, would that have defied death?
Well, there's sort of a gray area because it's not you. It's like him.
Yeah, he's a piece
Oh,
of
okay, yeah. All right, fair enough.
I mean, we can maybe make rules for this.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, Bernard. We might need to
Losing
like take the rules.
Losing him now means we have learned something about the game. Yeah.
Losing him means gaining Claudia, so I'm fine.
We've never had a group that's more like the Muppets than we do now. A frog, a mouse, a freaking chicken.
Chicken, yeah. I do weep over the loss of a paladin because as a knight errant, we share a similar code, and it's not. It hurts.
As he's dying, he grabs your hand, Galen.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "You fought well.
As did you.
They got me. It's been a long, tough life for me.
Yes, they save your strength. You're not done yet.
I'm on my way out. The great muck bin in the sky. I'm coming to it.
I say, do you have any? Where do you want us to bring you? Anywhere. I make a terrible promise.
Special for me.
We'll give you.
Bury me in the muck.
Spoken like a
Bury
true
me in
rocker.
the muck. Wow.
But just one thing.
I can have your armor.
Only if you take up the code of the bulwark.
Can you explain that to me before you die? I say I'll bring back your armor for Torch.
I see it in you. You could be a damn good bulwark. You got all the tools. Do you got the heart?
The man catcher.
I'm just crying with Claudia, like holding Claudia. We're weeping in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, he's fading.
Mm-hmm.
Any last words?
I just cradle him in hero's death.
All right.
And put his sword in his hands, cross him across his chest.
Ponderwald dies in your arms.
Oh my God! Tonight.
Wow.
It's so sad.
That is sad. I guess I'll like pile stones onto him. Just like bury him at the camp.
Yeah.
And drag all the pirates into the boiling lake.
Yes, I help. It's like angrily like throwing their bodies into the cockpit, feeding the clench dragons. Yes. I do take Ponderwald's armor and bury him with his sword, but I take the armor not for myself. I'll return it at some point to the bulwarks at Bogwatch.
So you have no interest in becoming a bulwark?
I don't know what that entails. If it means standing around a Bogwatch, forget it. I mean, that's just.
You saw Torch, it was killing him.
It was Torch, yeah. I mean, I would. I think that I will always have that in the back of my head, but I would have to go and find out what it means to be a bulwark. I'll leave that as a character option. Bug doesn't like the idea of me becoming a bulwark.
No, she's mad at you that
I'm
questioning it.
Yeah. That makes sense, actually.
Oh,
I'm
man.
trying to find. I know we've written stuff about this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Boggle
Trying to
Bulwark.
find it.
Is it in the factions?
The Facciones, it's a really emotional time. Claudia sits high atop Riley's head now. They bonded over the death of Ponderwald.
Claudia the chicken.
Okay. So here's what's written. It's not in the sandbox beta yet, I think, but any knight errant who has completed quests for the bulwarks, or in this case,
Mm-hmm.
fought with one who saw potential in you, can take the bulwark oath to always protect the innocent and stand up for justice. Sometimes you'll be called upon to complete a quest for the bulwarks, which will take first priority above other pursuits.
Hmm.
In return, you wear the signature spiked bronze helm of the bulwarks and gain the following perk. You are a bulwark paladin. You deal +1 dread against bandits and thieves and gain advantage on intimidate checks against all bandit and thief goons.
That's amazing.
That's a win-win. This is like way in line with Galen's character to begin with. And I just, my only hesitation was concern about being tied to like one place. But if I can wander and like cause justice, I'm in.
Like a marshal.
Yeah. I'm Waylon.
Take care of business.
Bernard missed some of the video. Is Mushroom Guy still writing everything down?
He is. Zona Imbach is
Comment of the year. That's
yeah, I
hilarious.
love it.
That's amazing.
I'm sorry we have been underutilizing Zona Imbach.
Yeah, he took the last will and testament of the bulwark, and I keep wanting to say Pendergoose. I'm just like I'm poisoned by it.
Ponderwald. Yeah.
Ponderwald. And oh man, so there should be a blog that's just his writing.
Yeah. the musing. He actually publishes the musings of Zona Imbach.
Yeah, actually, in the description of every single video, those words were written by Zona Imbach.
Yeah. I become a bulwark.
Nice.
Awesome. You're an actual Bogrel bulwark.
Is that generally how it works? Like there are
I think they originated out of the Bogrels.
out of the Bogrels?
Yeah, they're like mostly Bogrels who've taken
bronze.
the mantle.
No. Bronze spiked helm. I can feel the justice coursing through my veins.
The justice.
And Zona Imbach writes down, per Bernard's request. And so Galen puts on the helm of the bulwark. Little did he know the trouble it would cause him in his future.
I love it. I love it.
Would you guys like to get to Muckland Harbor today, or should we end it there? I'm cool with either.
I'm actually cool with ending here.
Yeah, I
so we
think
roll
so.
into Muckland Harbor.
Ending
Yeah.
with his funeral seems
Yeah.
appropriate.
Yeah.
George teary-eyed taking on the call of the bulwarks.
I hear the call of the bulwark.
The chicken.
Like
Plucky.
call to midlife. Wow.
Watching the corpses of those bandits and pirates boil in the water.
Yeah, Claudia, is grief stricken. But by the end of the night, she's like up against you sleeping, Galen.
Aw. I just hear like a gentle clucking.
You've gained a new friend. Claudia.
As like the last thing I think of before I fall asleep is that if anyone ever asks me to spell her name, it's Clawdia.
It's a petty change that he makes. As he becomes an anti-bulwark.
Yeah, I'm an anti-bulwark.
A paladin. An anti-paladin.
All right.
That was good times.
Awesome. Good times, guys. Well, that was pure journey quest
Mm-hmm.
that ended in tragedy. And new beginnings.
Such is the way in the land of Eam.
Indeed.
I mean, it was a lot of bandits thrown at you, but
Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I
felt
was worried we would not survive. I did almost nothing.
I mean, I have to be honest. I was excited to use my my attack multiple people.
So
ability.
glad like there was a knight errant in the party in that moment. It's just
I
like
don't want to level up because I have to give up Worldwise or Sweeping Strike. I don't know what I would do.
Oh yeah, it's just juice your skills forever and never level up.
Yeah, we're level 5 Knight Errant.
no, I'm good here. It's
Yeah.
it's nothing for me. You could. I mean, when you get to like level 7, you could go back and take the other one and skip level 6 abilities.
That's true. That is very true.
Classic, you know? It is
Mhm.
classic.
Should we do XP real quick so we don't forget? Next
Yeah,
time?
let's do it.
Why not?
So, did you complete a quest or objective?
No.
Not yet.
Call
Not
the
yet.
bulwark, baby.
Called
What's
Bulwark.
It was a quest that just got accepted, and no, it's fine. I'm just teasing.
No. Do you solve a problem in a creative way?
Well, yeah, the problem of Torch trying to come with us. I think Rylee
yeah.
had an interesting idea how to put him on a mission and not just outright deny him.
Nice. There's one. Did you encounter a new creature?
Are pirates a creature? No.
I mean, pirates or
technically, yes.
paladins. Yeah. Love it.
They're going to be in the creatures list. So
As like a goon.
Dang old pirates.
Goon. You know what I mean? Goon.
maybe it
Goonga.
should be, significant encounter with an NPC. Ponderwald, certainly,
Yeah,
and
that
Torch.
definitely
Changed my life.
It did change his life. And now we have a party member that's a chicken.
Role-playing XP. There was a little bit with your gambling addiction. Where would that... Tell me where that would, come to. How did that evolve? What is the new thing that you would write?
Yeah, that's a good question.
This is when we were bickering on the road, and then we turned it into bagging on.
Last that was addressed, you were concerned about my gambling, but now my gambling's been bolstered because I won, and I now disagree with you. It's not a problem if I'm winning.
Yeah. I mean, I think the last thing I wrote was that I can't believe that Rylee used to hide the gambling from me. I think that now part of me wishes she had continued to hide it and she wasn't so brazen about it, because it really concerns me. And I'm wondering if I have to step in and start controlling the money or something.
Yes.
Gotta control the money. He's like a married couple with a gambler.
Right? I have to go cold chicken.
And George, this is kind of a big moment becoming a bulwark and actually doing that. We could probably tie it into your personal quest.
Okay.
What is your current personal quest? Just what was
Sarpathy and share it with the world? Yeah. But now maybe it's more along the lines of bringing the Sarpathy to justice.
And you can actually now start to recruit the bulwarks to be aware of the Sarpathy.
Yeah, that's cool. Actually, I like that.
To organize efforts against the evil Sarpathy, who have stolen Crazy Ernie, FYI.
Yeah.
Took him right out of his mansion, you know what I mean? Just plucked him.
They kidnapped him.
They pluck.
Those crazy snake folk, you know.
So that's 5 XP. Did any of you do individual ideals or flaws?
No, I got to start destroying things indiscriminately, rather.
I did not. Not this quest.
You guys gotta think about that more, maybe.
Yeah.
You guys gotta be better.
Gotta be better about just destroying things all the time, wherever you go.
All right, cool.
Classic.
Thanks everybody, Bernard especially, for watching.
Thank you for those lucky rolls.
As always, yes.
And we will see you next week. And before we go, we want to say thanks to our patrons on Patreon.
Oh yeah.
And if you want to play this game, you can. We released the beta version that you can download at DriveThruRPG. We will link that shortly. You can join our Discord. And
Yeah, you can join Discord. Let us know what you think of the game, or you can actually find groups of people to play with. It also comes with this map too, and a bunch of quest hooks and stuff. So it's pretty fun.
Very fun. It's like the best thing.
Oh my god, it's so fun. I was like, whoa, this is great.
All right, posting the link.
It's also in the description of the YouTube video if you happen to be streaming on YouTube.
Indeed.
All right. Happy weekend, everybody. Take her easy.
Take it easy, guys.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.